Hi there, Atocha Dave. This is the fourth or fifth installation for YouTube on Atocha Coins. We've shown now 4 videos prior that showed Atocha Coins that were available. They're all gone, they're sold. YouTube is a wonderful place for people to turn on, I guess you'd say, and learn about Atocha Coins. Today we're going to be very specific and go a little bit more in depth as to the Atocha coin market and also what is the current state of the market and what is the most desirable Atocha coins that everyone is seeking for the Christmas holidays as gifts, and no one has these coins available other than myself. And by that I'm going to say somebody may have one of them, I may have 4 to 5 to 6 to 7 of them. So I'm going to be the source if you understand and agree with what I have to offer and what you're looking for. So with that said, let's get right to it. So basically, an Atocha coin is thought of as a piece of 8. That's what we all think of. And a piece of 8, I'm going to use US currency as examples. This is an 1881 Morgan silver dollar. I don't know if the camera person needs to zoom in or not, but this size coin is the size of a typical large piece of 8 from the Spanish galleon Atocha. When a woman wishes to have a bezel put around this, the bezel takes about 2 or 3 millimeters all the way around, plus you've got the bail. So when you're wearing this coin around your neck, it's a very large coin. Some women feel it's too heavy for them as well. So on the Atocha, about 90% of the coins put aboard were coins of this size called pieces of 8. Then we had smaller denominations. We had 4 real coins. A 4 real coin is going to be closer in size to I don't have one with me right now, but a Kennedy half dollar or a quarter. That's going to be the size of a 4 real coin. Those are extremely desirable, and they also command about $1,000 premium for the exact same quality as an 8 real or piece of 8 from the Atocha. So going from this size, where 90% of them were like this, to the smaller quarter size and or the half dollar size, it's about $1,000 more for this. Only 10% of the coins found were this size. And again, as a woman wearing this coin, when you think about it, with a beautiful bezel around your neck, depending on what length you want, this is highly desirable. Also in this desirable range is the 2 real. The 2 real is literally the size of a US nickel. So if this is a 4 real here in size, and this is a 2 real here in size, right in between, or either of these sizes, these are the most desirable sizes of coins. So again, if you're wearing an 18-inch chain, you have a bezel with a coin like this from the Atocha, that is what everybody's looking for. So what's going on in the marketplace? What's going on in the marketplace is this. Key West pricing on a 2 real grade 1 coin from the Atocha is over $4,000. So everybody wants a grade 1 Atocha coin for $4,000, 2 real size, but they can't afford $4,000. So what they all seek is a lower priced coin, and you can do that by going down to about $1,000, but now you're into a grade 4 with very little detail visible. So what does everybody then say to me? They say, I want a 2 real coin, but I don't want it to be a grade 1 and I don't want it to be a grade 4. What do you got in the grade 3 quality or grade 2 quality? And now you're looking at a very small available market or window, if you will, of coins that have to be 2 reals and they have to be grades 2 or 3. I have about 4 to 5 Atocha coins, 2 reals, that are grade 3 and grade 2. These coins are going to range in price from $2,000 to $3,000. And that's again because you're getting the details of the coins that are visible without too much visibility, thus making it a $4,000+ coin. We're going to show you all these different coins today. They are available for sale. As in all my other videos, I provide you with my phone number. Give me a call. How this works is real simple. When I receive a call from an individual, that individual can buy the coin. After the coin is sold, when the next individual calls, if they request that one, I tell them it's not available anymore. They can buy another coin that is available. So it really is, as they say, on a first come, first served basis. 702-374-2148. I'm going to give you a second if you need to grab pen and paper. 702-374-2148. If you want also, you can text me and or email skyvapor247 SKYVAPER247 at yahoo.com. Again, the phone number, 702-374-2148. Let's talk about coins. Let's talk about prices. First coin. This is an actual piece of 8 from the Atocha. But this coin has been corroded so bad that it is basically a fragment, or a grade 4 coin as we call it. It has the detail very clear of the shield of King Philip III. However, when you turn it to the other side, there is no visible detail of the coin. It has been worn away by the ocean. But in this beautiful 14 karat gold setting right here, you can see that you're getting a coin from the Atocha. I'm going to show you the certificate, but you do have enough detail. However, look at the size. It is the exact size that people are looking for. That US nickel quarter size right there. And certainly, I would hope you know I'm not a woman. I'll try to hold it around my neck and you'll get an idea of, again, how that size is desirable. So many women are expressing interest in this coin right here. However, they want more detail. So they want to pay more money is what they're saying. So let's just take a look at what this looks like. This chain is not available, but I'm just using it as an example to show you. So when you wear the coin around your neck, just to get an idea of the size of the coin, certainly it's the right size. And you're not talking about a piece of 8, which would literally be this size right here. So in the marketplace in Key West, these size coins are sold out. These size coins are over $4,000 if they're grade 1, over $3,000 if they're grade 2, over $2,000 if they're grade 3, and over $1,000 if they're grade 4. This is an 8 real, but because it's a grade 4, again, limited details visible on it, I'm charging only $895 for this coin with the 14 karat gold bezel on it. In Key West, it's approximately $300 to have a bezel put around a coin. And also, obviously, you're paying for the 14 karat gold, gold being at almost an all-time high as well. So you're getting an 8 real Atocha coin. I'm going to show you the certificate for the coin. Right here. This is your certificate. I apologize, the green through some water has gone onto the certificate from the folder. But right there, you can see the information. And this is the exact same coin as shown right here. Okay, so Treasure Salvers, Kim Fisher, Motivation Inc. There's your certificate. It also comes with an appraisal from the year 2005. Although the coin was found in 1985, it was appraised in 2005, and the coin was appraised for $600, and the gold mounting, they charged an extra $144. So if you look at that, it's about $750. I'm at $900 about 15 years later, and these have appreciated and they're impossible to get. So grab it. It's the only one I have that you can buy at this price. So if you're running into the problems of saying, hey, I'm seeing Atocha coins I like, I want to wear one, but I can't or don't want to pay $4,000 to $6,000, this is a $900, $895 coin. Okay, so that's the first one we got. We also have in this folder here a large selection, and I'm going to go through them with you, and you're going to start to see, you'll see some coins you may really like in here, but there's going to be some particulars which are going to make them out of the typical cost range. If it is something you can afford, certainly consider purchasing it. This is the most desirable coin that came off the Atocha. It's called a Lima D. Lima D means it was made in Lima. It was not made in Potosi. D was the assayer. He made his coins that were generally round in size and shape, and he had great detail on them as well. If you take a look here and you're looking at the cross side with castles and lions, look at that. That's just absolutely grade 1 quality, absolutely beautiful. I'm going to tilt it a little bit better so that you can see it. Just give me a second here. So there's your shield side right there. And again, there's your lions and castles. So what's so desirable about a Lima D 2 real size coin? It's only 3,000 found on the Atocha. It's the great size that people are looking for jewelry, and they're wonderfully made. They've got great detail. This coin is $5,600, $5,600. There is one of these available at this time. The next person who buys this coin is the owner of a Lima D grade 1 Atocha coin. Take a look at the certificate as shown right here. Again, the coin is pictured. Lima D grade 1 Atocha coin. This is the last of them that I have. So now we're saying, what do you got for $1,900? What do you got for $900? What do you got for $2,500? What do you got for $3,000? The following coins that I'm going to share with you here fit into all of those categories. There's 1 page, 2 page, 3 page, 4 page, 5 page. There's 5 pages of coins that are not available in the market. If you go down to the Caribbean, they do not have these 2 real sizes available. If they do, they're in a beautiful setting. They're $6,000. So it's as simple as that. In terms of price, let's start out with a grade 3 2 real Atocha coin. All of these coins, actually except for one, have their certificates. One coin is missing this bar flip code, which is not as important as the certificate itself. The certificate itself is most important because as long as you can match up that coin to the actual picture shown on the certificate, then it has all the documentation that you need to know that it's an authentic Atocha coin. So this coin right here is $900. It has the details that you're looking for in terms of I can see a visible shield and I can see a cross, but it's not so grand that you can say, I'm also paying $5,000 for it. So it's the right size, this one being teardrop shaped. can be beautifully put into a bezel by a jeweler. And if you're creative, you can make a gorgeous pendant with this coin right here. So $900, 2 real, Atocha, grade 3 coin right here. Okay, and on this one I actually like the cross side better, where again, details visible enough. If being worn on a chain, I already showed you this one. This one would be very similar in size and in terms of the beauty of having a nice bezel put around it with a nice gold chain hanging from it. So there you go. For the economy-minded person, wholesale price, $900 for this coin. We're looking at the same exact coin, except on this one, the coin is larger by a bit and also has more detail. So come down to the certificate here again. It's clearly showing it's a 2 real coin from the Atocha. It's a grade 3, but now the coin is rounder, a tad bit larger, and a lot of people are going to say, I see more detail on this coin right here. So obviously, although still a grade 3, if it has more detail than another coin, I, as well as every other person, will charge more money for this coin. There's the back showing the cross with lions and castles. And there's the front side showing the shield. Both beautifully visible. And obviously, while the camera's zoomed in there, take a look at the difference when we talk of corrosion, where one coin is pitted and no details are visible, and the other has details such as this, where everything is smooth, and although there is some corrosion, certainly you can say, I see a vast difference in the quality of these two very coins right here. So this brings the price up to $1,500 for this 2 real coin. You cannot find a 2 real coin on the market for $1,500 from the Atocha with all documentation, flip, barcode, certificate as well. Beautiful coin, right at around the size of a US nickel. Put a bezel around that, you've got an absolutely gorgeous coin to present for the holiday season's birthday coming up. If you particularly like this one, again, they're one-of-a-kind coins. This one, when sold, will not be available for sale, obviously. We showed that one. Let's show another one. And of course, what I usually do is save the best for last. However, this is a gorgeous one, still going up in price. This one, 2 real, grade 3, but what makes this one particularly good and desirable is that I'm going to show you, not only is it the right size and the right round shape, but on this one, which is very rare to Atocha Coins, I'm going to let the camera person zoom in a little bit on that one, and I'm going to get my glasses here. This one has, which is very rare, the assayer and the Potosi mint symbols and letters visible. So if you look where my pinky is, on the top is a P. Below that is as clear as day the letter B. So if you look over here on the certificate, assayer B, reign of Philip III, mint mark Potosi. So this is a round PB shielded coin. B assayer is rare, There is a premium for that, plus it's visible on the coin. Here's the shield side, the cross side with, again, visible cross, lions and castles. But again, the key to this particular coin is the beautiful size, the roundness, the shield, and that PB being clearly visible. $1,900 on this coin. We're speaking 2 real coins. They are not available. 2 real coins, not available. Flip, certificate, PB coin, rare assayer. If you go to the Mel Fisher website, this coin, this grade, B being a rare assayer, this is over $4,000 to $6,000, $1,900. Of course, I always save the best for last. It's the way my personality likes to do it. This is a Atocha, 2 real. I'm going to hold it up to the certificate so that you can see the absolute match here. But when we graded Atocha coins, it was subjective. So there is not one person who is knowledgeable of Atocha coins that will not agree that sometimes a grade 3 coin could actually be a grade 2 coin. Is that possible? Believe me, it's possible. There are some grade 1 coins that are not as good as a grade 3 coin, but yet they were established as a grade 1 coin. There's a large amount of subjectivity. This coin, I assure you, is not a grade 3 2 real coin. When you come in on the close-up of this, take a look at that shield of this coin. It's majestic, it's gorgeous, it's round, it's the right size. When you take a look at the back side, again, the dots, the shield, all elements visible. This is not a heavily pitted coin. This is not a coin that lacks detail. And I'm going to turn it around one more time so you can see this. Particularly beautiful. Look at that crown over the shield. It's very striking and very majestic. This is, of course, my favorite of the bunch. And of course, it brings with it a $2,500 price tag, because now we're entering into what's considered an actual grade 2 to possibly grade 1 Atocha 2 real coin. So $2,500 on this one. Notice it does match perfectly with the picture as shown right there in the certificate. So I don't know if you can see that in the camera, but if I hold it up a bit, you can see that there's a direct match right there. Okay, and this is shown as an Assayer T from the Atocha as well, which was basically a 1619 coin. That was the date Assayer T was. As I look around the coin, there's very little to no wear on the coin. It's 6 grams in weight, which is the right weight of an Atocha 2 real coin. 6.5, 6.7 would be a over $4,000 grade 1 Atocha 2 real coin. This being at 6 grams, it's really bringing it in close to a grade 1 coin. Not for $4,000 plus dollars, $2,500, almost 50% discount. Again, one of a kind coin. When this one is gone, it's gone. So this is 85A 190959. That's the 2 real Atocha. I'm going to call it a grade 2 at minimum, grade 1, very possible. We spoke about 4 2 real size coins. The very last coin I have is for an individual who says, you know what? I like a little bit of a larger coin. What do you have in that US 50-cent piece type coin? that would be a 4 real coin. 2 and 4 real coins are equally priced. They have $1,000 premium to them over the 8 real Atocha coins. I'm going to take this out of the flip, but please take a look at the certificate. Here is where you're looking. The denomination is 4 real. It's a POTUS coin. Its assay R, which is visible. And again, its weight is correct at 12.10, which means 2 4 reals would make this approximately a 25 gram coin, which is the correct weight for an Atocha 8 real. So this has little to moderate wear on it, but take a look at this if you were going to have it mounted. Absolutely gorgeous. There's your shield. Think of a gold bezel around that coin right there. And then here's your lions and castles visible. Think of a beautiful 14 karat bezel around that as well. So again, we started off the video talking about, I like this coin for $900, but look at the details that the coin is lacking. So now I want more details, but I don't want to spend $6,000. So how do I get a coin of the right size that's between, again, $900 and $2,500? These are the kind of coins that people are looking for. The value coins that have details without being a grade 1 necessarily. So this particular coin right here is a $1,900 coin. It's a 4 real. And again, I only have 1 4 real, and I only have literally 4 of the 2 real size coins available. That's it. That's the supply for the year 2020. If any of those coins are of interest to you, one last time, grab that pen and pencil. 702-374-2148. I'd like to thank you, although it's not yet the holiday season, although it's around trick-or-treat time, it's not Christmas, but the holidays are coming up soon. I'd like to wish you all a very happy holiday season, and also a great New Year's. And as well, please feel free to call me if you ever want to talk about any of these coins shown right here. Thanks very much. We'll see you on the next YouTube video.